Systemeio landing page tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to create a lead magnet page to capture your prospect's email address. I'll drop the Systemeio link in the description box. Don't forget to click on it and sign up. Alright, it's free and you can update later. Once you log in, click on funnels. Right now I have 5 funnels, but in your case it might be empty. To begin, click on create. We need to name the funnel. In this case, I'll call it Blogsdom newsletter because that's what I'm trying to do. By default, you have the subdomain name here. If you haven't connected your professional domain name here, then you have to use the default domain name given by Systemeio. I'll advise you not to use that one because that's not professional enough. I have my custom domain name here and I'll use that one. Then you have to select one of these funnel goals. Build an audience or sell. You can choose custom or run an evergreen webinar, but in most cases, build an audience is the best. I'll click that one. For currency, you have euro, but when you click down here, you have options, but I'll go with the US. Let me find it. I'll go with the US dollars as the standard. You can use any of it. I'll click on save. This is it. Blogsdom newsletter. Click on it. In your case, it might be different. Right now, I have to choose a template. Systemeio has a lot of templates, but you have to check to find out which one is good for whatever you have in mind. Like, I need to find something nice. I'm gonna just keep scrolling down to see if I can find something really nice. I've used this one before. You can even preview to see if you like it. I need to find something that will suit it. Let me preview this one as well. I like this one, but this one will be a video. But I like the settings. I'll name it Blogsdom's newsletter, and I'm the only one who can see this. Same like this one. And right here, I'll name the subdomain name newsletter. I'll save it as well. I will thank you page in this tutorial, I'll click on it and I'll try and find thank you page. I think I'll go with this. I'll preview this one. Yeah, I like the look of it. I want something simple. I'll select and that will be for my thank you page, and I'll name that one as well. Let me name it thank you. You need to add the dash just to differentiate. I type it this way because that's how it's supposed to be for URL. Either you have one word or you add dash in between. I'll save it and I'll go back here. Now it's time to edit it, and make sure you are on the squeeze page or the landing page. Then click on edit. Right here, I'll double click this or highlight everything up to here because I'll use this text for something else. Actually, highlight everything and I'll type subscribe to the Blogsdom newsletter for updates and tips. I'm gonna highlight and reduce the font size. Let me see, 36 is better. Or still I can just click here, put it down, and let's see if I can spacing. Height, I'll keep it like this. Yeah, something nice and simple. Customer's newsletter for update tips, updates, and promotions. I'll keep it like this. Subscribe to the Blogsdom's newsletter. Subscribe to the Blogsdom newsletter for updates, tips, and promotions. Now, let me just save it quick because it's always good to save along the way. By default, let me just change the color of this. I'll give it dark blue. Let's see. I want it a little darker. No, not this way. That's how you change the color, but I don't really like this blue. I'll go with red. Let's keep red because it's gonna be for YouTube. I think red is better. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. And also click outside the box. I'll keep it like this. Save. Just keep saving along the way. I don't need this red column with the writing here. I'll delete everything. Hover and make sure you see the blue, because if you hover and delete with the orange, it's just the writings here. But I want the entire thing to go. Delete. That is gone. Then save. Keep saving. Now, I don't want this. I'll delete it. Click delete because I'm not gonna use video. It's just an image. Click delete. I'll grab an image under media, drag it and drop it here. And click on the upload sign to upload your video or your image, whatever you choose to use. Click on select file. This is what I want, newsletter banner. That's how I named it. And this is it. Once it's here, that means it's good to go. Then insert. Now I'm gonna have to push this thing down a bit. By doing so, I'll go to margin, click on the top and raise it to 10. I like it to 10. All right. Even though this space is white, but if I hover, now you can see there's a big difference, like a small gap. This is how I want it. Now, I'll put something right here. I need to create some difference. What I'll do, I'll scroll down and I'll grab this horizontal line. Okay, and drop it down here. Just to create that difference. I can click on it and change the color to red. Because this is YouTube, red is always good. Something like this. Or I can click on it. I can also click on the line, and instead of 1, I'll go 2 just to make it thicker. And now you can tell this is the line for this newsletter banner, and there's a little gap here. Yeah, it's always good, but if not, I can just click on it and scroll down and just push it more. If I want it to go down more, like 12, I'll keep it like 12. Let me just delete this one on top, or I can just click here, and that background, I can make it, let's click one more time. You can change the background color. Red is good. You know what, I'll keep the red, but I might have to resize it. Let's see, top line, let's see. That's as far it can go. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I'll delete it. Sorry, delete. Yeah, I'll delete it and I'll keep it simple like this. What I'll end up doing is I'll change the entire color to red, and I'll keep the newsletter in black. Or you can do the opposite, like everything black, then change the newsletter just to make it stand out, red. Yeah, and at the same time you can bold everything, something like this. This is the image, and scroll down. I would like to push this down a bit. Up, let's see. Yeah, I'll push it down a bit. Save, go up. Let me just add one more thing for new video update. It's time to work on the opt-in form. Click on the button, and after this, all right, action when button click here. Because I'm gonna send them thank you page, I'll leave it like that to be on the send form. If you want pop-up, you have to create a pop-up and click on pop-up. If you want to redirect them to URL, you have to click here, or next step. If you have next step, but it's gonna be a URL link from, let's say, something you want them to go watch, or a website link. Yeah, just use this one. If you have a file that you want them to download, then just click on download file. And in my case, I want them to move to the next form. I'll leave it like this. Let's assume you want your prospect to go straight to a landing page or a sales page. Click here, then go to open URL, then drop your URL here. But in my case, I don't want that. Or even if you have pop-up, click the pop-up, then you're gonna have to select your pop-up. But in my case, I don't like, even if you have download, click on download file, then you're gonna upload the file here. But in my case, I want them to go to the send form because I wanna capture the email addresses. Next step, which is the thank you page. Do you want to enable double opt-in on this form? That means you have to go to their email address to confirm. People don't like doing that, but if you do, it's really good. But in this case, I'll leave it. But later on, if I want to enable that, I can come back to do it. I'll leave it. For now, I'm gonna have to change the text. I'll click on it, click on the button, scroll down, click here to get started. Right here, I would like to change that to join the newsletter. Access the newsletter. Then I'll change the color. This color, I'll change it to red, trying to keep everything red. And let's check the text. I'm trying to show you everything you need to know. If I want to change the size of the font, I can go up, then I can decide to drag or just go up or down. I'll keep it the way it is. And what else? Go up and see. All right, and I'll click save. And click save again. Now, because this looks like a landing page, now I need to add disclaimers. I'll drag this and actually drop it right underneath, and I will click to the gear and I'll just push it down. Click on padding and just keep going up. Yeah, I'll keep it to 70. 70 is good. And also, I would like to add one more thing. Click here. You always have to click down here before you can access this block, this element. I'll drag the horizontal line and drop it here. Just to give that, I'll give it 2. No, I'll keep it 1. And I'll change. I don't know if I have to keep it like that. Let me click on it and just go to padding. Now, I missed something here. I need to add some quick disclaimer kind of thing. And I will click here, push it. I will go to padding and push it down a bit. And I'll type into bracket. Your email address is 100% protected. Let me highlight and I'll reduce the font. I think 14 is better. And I will just bold it. And let me just click here and see if I can button. Push it down more. Okay, yeah, this is good. Right here, I need to type. I'll use one of my landing pages disclaimers. Right here, I'll copy all this. Right click, copy, go back here and Control V to paste. And everything is intact. Highlight everything and reduce the size. Yeah, I think I'll go with 16. 16 is better. And I'll click save. Actually, I don't know if I need this line there. Let me click here. Sorry. I need to push this thing down. Go down. Go to margin. Push it down. I'll delete this little line there. Then I'll keep it simple like that. And this, let me just delete all of these things. Make sure you delete this because this is not my disclaimer and that wouldn't be your disclaimer either. Hover and delete everything. Yeah, I've deleted the text. Let me undo. Yeah, I want it like that. I'll keep it like this and I'll click here and I'll push it closer. Let's see. The margin, let's see, click here. I want to close this gap a bit. I'll click inside this box, which is this entire box here, and then I'll go to the margin and the button and try and close it and see. Actually go to the padding and button. Yeah, under padding, you just go to button and just close the gap as much as you want. I'll do 10 here. You just have to keep playing with it to find what you want. And if I want to close the gap here too, I'll click on this and go to the margin, or click on the button and go to margin. Actually, let's see. Click here. Then click save. I will show you one last thing you need to do. You see, this site is not a part of Facebook website or Facebook Inc. Additionally, this text right here, that's my own thing. But Facebook, they want you to issue a disclaimer in case you want to promote this on Facebook. I will just copy Control C and go back. Yeah, I'm gonna redo everything. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. Paste. No, it didn't turn out the way I want. What I'll do is still underline neatly. The link is still working, but I need to separate this. What I'll do, I'll click here, click outside, and find this horizontal line, and what I'll do, I'll just double click this, enter. Oh no. Yeah, I'll say 1, 2, 3. Just a line to separate it. That's another smart way of doing it. But I would like to reduce this to, let's say, but it's reducing everything. I'll keep it like this and I will highlight, then bold it. Yeah, I want these ones to stand out. And this is when all is done, click save changes. I'll exit, but I'll click save one more time. If I want to preview, this is how it's gonna look like. Nice and simple. All right. I'll close it and I'll go back. Next, we have to work on the thank you page. I'll edit, click on edit. However, just to make sure I see the blue, because I want to delete, I'll delete the heading. However, to make sure you see the blue line and delete, just to delete the entire box. Right here, I'll double click and say thank you. I need to push this thing down, but I can see margin, push it. Now the text headline is showing. That's how you work that thing out. I'll change the color to red. And I'll delete this. Hover, delete. Now, let's say if I have my YouTube link, I can grab one of them. For instance, click here, share, copy, go back here, and just drop it. And bam, within just a fraction of a second, it's showing already. But I don't want that, so I'll delete. I'll click on it and delete again, and I'll leave the button. I'll use it later. I'll grab image and I'll drop it here and click on the image, upload, and select file, click on it, open, then insert. Let's first of all save first, then scroll down, click here, then I'm gonna push it down first before I change the link. I need it to go down like this. Now I'm gonna work on the link. Click on it, hover, and click on the button, open URL, click here, here, and I'll change this to blue, that's fine. Click one more time. I forgot to save because I want to give people access to sign up for free. That's their gift. I'm gonna create something here quick. I know I'm doing a whole lot inside this tutorial, but it's for your own good. Imagine, and I'll push this a little bit. I'll ask, do you have Systeme.io account yet? Then I will change this color to black and I will click, bold it. Click here and down, pattern. Let me just push it, sorry. Here, button. This, I don't really need it. I'll delete before I continue with whatever I'm doing. Delete this one as well. Click here and the button, let's see, keeping it like this. Do you have a Systemeio account yet? I'll grab another one, go right underneath. I'll say, if not, click the link below to sign up. Now, I'll put it into bracket. Double click and reduce the font. I'll keep it 12. Yeah. Oh, yeah, still, I think 14 should be better. Then double click, change the color to black. Right. Now, I want to click here. Let me save first. Scroll down. Yeah, I think it's better like this. It's a bit close. Then save again. Now I want 3 boxes to do something. Drag a column. I'm doing much in this tutorial, man. Okay, click here, cover in the top. Let's see, imagine, let's go padding. Right here, I'm gonna drop a video. Drop video here, drop the video here, and drop video here as well. Now I'm gonna add video links. Click on it and I'll go here. The videos that I want people to watch. First of all, I'll go here and share, copy, go back and drop this here. Delete, then paste. Where I have this one, how to verify your domain name, how to connect your domain and verify it. Here I want to close this. Email marketing. This is landing page before email marketing. Actually, yeah, I'll use this one, sales funnel. Click on it, delete, paste the link, click on this one too, and I'll go grab. I'm trying to advertise the most important videos. Email marketing. Yeah, this one was the sales funnel actually. And drop it. Now I have another one. Where is it? Like how to set up your blog. I guess I'll add that one. How to set up your blog and how to connect this. So I'll go back and this time around I need to go down and drop. Sorry. Yeah, actually delete this one. Delete. I'll add a row. Then after the row, I'll drop these 2 inside. Yes. Then click here. Sorry. Click outside. Drop this video. Drop that video. Then I'll click and I'll go to my YouTube again and I want people to learn how to set up their blog website. Click here, go back, delete this, drop it, and also how to, how to connect their Systemeio website to Google Search Console. This is very important. Go back, click on it, and save. This will be my gift, like my thank you. This is like a thank you gift. People will love to do that. I'm gonna save one more time. All right, I'll close it. One more thing to do. When my prospects subscribe to this newsletter, it's gonna go to contacts. But I don't want that. I wanna target the landing page itself or the squeeze page. That's what it's called. Squeeze page, landing page, opt-in page, same thing. Go here, automation rule, because after the thank you page, we don't want any rule. Add rule, funnel step from subscribe. After subscribe, add action. They show when a contact has just subscribed to a form. Now, which form? Add action. I want to add them to tag. Like I said earlier on, if you click subscribe to campaign, that means you have email lists or email sequence. We don't have that, and we don't want unsubscribe. We want add to tag. Then select the tag name. What's the tag name? New newsletter into bracket Blogsdom. Then save. Now it's under the squeeze page or the landing page. But in future, if I create an email sequence and I add it to the row, it's gonna be right under here. But I don't want to do that now because I don't have any email sequence prepared yet. That would be like if you want to promote other products, other affiliate products. Let's test it. To test it, click on the landing page or the squeeze page again and view funnel. This is it. That's my newsletter. Everything is nice and cool. To test it, I'll just enter email address here, because when you click on it, it says enter email address. That should tell you it's working. I'll enter to get access. Access newsletter. Let me close all of this. This now, bam. You see everything is working. Then you scroll down. It says thank you, congrats. You've joined the Blogsdom newsletter successfully. And do you have a Systemeio account yet? If not, click the link below to sign up. It says get my free account. This is my gift to those who don't have a Systemeio account. And on top of that, I have tutorials here. I'll go back. If I'm back into my system again, let's check the tag to make sure the one that I just subscribed to is in. However, click on tags, click tags, and bam, you see I have it right here. That is today. If I click on it, it's gonna show me the email address. This is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to this newsletter. See you in my next video. Bye for now.